guys, welcome back to Khaleeah's World. Khaleeah's World. Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I have given you guys a tutorial or video. As always, life is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love YouTube, obviously I love making videos, but I have so many other things going on in my life that I have to handle first before I'm able to do this. But hopefully I'm back in it. I'm coming to you guys with this foundation review. I've been wanting to do this review for probably around a month. It took me 3 weeks in general to even find foundation in a color that would match me. I went to 3 different Targets, 4 different times. 3 different Targets, 4 different times. None of them had the color that I was looking for. And 2 of the Targets didn't even sell any of the darker colors. So Maybelline, you need to talk to somebody about that, because that made me completely upset. That I was like, how are you only going to sell the light shades, the white shades, and they weren't selling any of the darker shades? And that was really disrespectful to me, and I felt as though it was also kind of making it feel as though it wasn't made for us or we weren't supposed to be in there. And I wasn't with that at all. I was very upset with Target for a little while, and I spent all my points at Target. So Target, get that together. Maybelline, make sure that all of the range of colors are in every single store, I would definitely say. So obviously I went to all those different Targets many different times, and I just had to settle and go ahead and buy this at Rite Aid, which is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. It's the new foundation that they just came out with around like a month or 2 ago, and they came out with it in a broad range of colors. I think it's like 12 or 13 shades, so obviously not like Fenty Beauty, it ain't like 30 or 40 shades, but it's still a drugstore foundation. I don't fully expect for them to start off with 30 shades or so. Yes, their what is it, Fit Me, their Maybelline's Fit Me foundation does come in around 30 shades or so, so I definitely expect for them to be extending the colors for this foundation. I would definitely appreciate that, but for right now I am happy that they at least came out with a okay shade range, honestly. So I bought this at Rite Aid. At Target it was only, I think, $9.99 or $10.99, one of those two, which is really why I wanted to buy it from Target. And at Rite Aid it was like $11.99, so I paid around $12 for it. It's like $1 more, but $1 is a lot of money. Like, what you talking about? I ain't rich, okay? But I went ahead and bought it. So I bought it in the color 356 Warm Coconut, which to me seems like a good match because it was a yellow undertone. It did look a little light to me inside of the bottle for my skin tone, but the color above it, I believe, was mocha. Do not quote me. The color above it seemed like it was too red for me. It might have been a good color match, but it was way too red, so eventually, it was gonna oxidize and it wasn't gonna look good on me. I'm definitely a yellow undertone. So go ahead and keep watching and you will see my honest review. Primer's on. The foundation is supposed to last up to 24 hours. So I'm definitely obviously going to be doing a wear test on it. But just to kind of help it maybe stay a little bit more, I'm just going to put a tiny bit of my Sacha Buttercup setting powder like around my face, or on my face, to kind of set that primer in. But just a little bit, because it's really cold outside and I don't want my skin to get too dry. So I'm really just taking a little bit, and I'm actually going to dust off a lot of that. And then I'm just going to set my face. I'm going to take a foundation brush and give myself one good pump. That's a good pump. That's a lot. And I'm just going to put it on different parts of my face. And now I'm just going to take a beauty blender, take one of my beauty blenders, and blend it out. I do think that it does look a little light, honestly. It also does not look as full coverage as I want right now, so I'm gonna go in with another pump. That extra pump did it. That extra pump did it. It's obviously a matte foundation, but it also just looks like pretty. I don't really know how to explain it. I was not expecting it to look like this. I'm still concerned about the fact that it's a little light. I feel like my skin looks smooth and really pretty. Definitely for it to be, what, $12? Got me a little shook, Maybelline. I've been recently using ColourPop's No Filter Concealer in the color Deep Golden, and I really like this concealer. And so the way that I think that you should always test out foundations is by using the products that you typically use, like the products that you know work. Because if something goes wrong, I know it's the foundation and not the other products. Plain and simple. I'll let this set while I also put on my contour. I'm using my typical go-to, just the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks and Espresso as my contour. This foundation is it. Y'all, this looks good. Alrighty, so I am just going to take my Social Buttercup, set my under eye. And to be quite honest, I don't feel as though this foundation is oxidizing either. It doesn't look to be oxidizing to me. I am going to do my eyebrows and my eyes off camera because that's not what this video is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are here for the foundation. So, I'll be back. Alrighty, y'all. So, my eyes are done. My eyebrows are done. All that good stuff. So, now I am going to wipe off the excess powder. Now I'm gonna set my whole face with my, you know, my MAC Dark Deepest Mineralized Skin Finish. Now I am going to take my blush. This is Milani and Rose d'Oro. Really like my favorite blush. So another new feature, I'm gonna use the Ellery by ColourPop lipstick, and anyways, I've been wearing this lipstick a lot. It is definitely very drying. As she said, if you watch Ellery, that she said in her video that, you know, the darker that you go in a color, the drier that it gets, which is unfortunate because I really do like dark colors. So definitely make sure that you put some type of chapstick, Blistex, Carmex, I don't care what you use, put that underneath your lips first and then put this on. Your lips still may get dry after a little while if you're anything like me, which my lips are naturally just very dry. But I really do like the color, so I'm gonna go on with this. Well, this look is pretty. This foundation is gorgeous, so I mean, I expect the look to be pretty, if you know what I'm saying. So now I'm just gonna set my whole face using my regular Urban Decay All Nighter Spray foundation. Right now, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I truly enjoy this foundation. I think that it looks very pretty on me. Also, it definitely kind of like melted into my skin. Like, the color is not bad at all for me. You know, I can't sit there and say how you would feel about it, but for me the color is not bad. I think that it is very pretty. I do wish that, you know, there was a shade in between, as I said, the mocha and this color. I think that would be the perfect color for me, but this color is not bad. Like, with bronzer and everything else, it definitely worked out. I really do like it. I'm gonna wear this all day. I even have to go to work today. I have to go to class today, and I also have to go to work today, so this is gonna be on for a while. So it's not gonna be 24 hours obviously, but we are gonna test the wear on this. All right, y'all, so it is now like 8.5 hours since I put the foundation on, and my face actually isn't that oily. My face has definitely been more oily with other foundations. Yes, there is still oil. My mascara drained a little bit onto my foundation, but other than that, the foundation still looks pretty. To me, it looks really pretty still. My skin still looks smooth. It did oxidize a little bit, not a lot though. It actually, I feel like the oxidation actually helped the color for me to actually become like a little bit darker, because obviously it was a little lighter earlier, but it looks pretty still. I really like it. It looks really good. So I would definitely give this foundation a thumbs up, and I would definitely say that you guys should go out and get it. I will definitely be using this foundation a lot more. Like, hunty, this for a $12 foundation, it did its thing completely. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe right now, right here. Go press down below and like and subscribe, or you could just go ahead and hit the button I'm about to have right after this clip. Okay, but thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.